This is an informational video on the Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi is a small mini computer running 256 MB of RAM and being capable of doing a wide variety of things. It is run using an HDMI output and can stream high quality video or generally do anything else you can do with a regular computer, though not at the full capacity. The Raspberry Pi was created in order to help programmers. It uses an HDMI input-output system, allowing you to hook it up to virtually any monitor using a double-sided HDMI input-output cable. This is very useful as every modern monitor/TV has an HDMI input-output. The Raspberry Pi is run using an operating system, OS, which you can buy easily and allows you to do a wide variety of things. The Raspberry Pi costs $25 American and was created in order to help programmers learn programming. It can both be used to programming or to similar usual programs like text edit, spreadsheet, and similar. It is also capable of streaming high-quality video as shown, and you can make quite a lot of fascinating products, easily making it worth the $25 for such a small computer. As stated, the Raspberry Pi runs on an operating system. There are a wide variety of operating systems, all providing the general purpose of a computer. Here you can see one of the more modern operating systems called the Firefox OS. This was developed by Firefox and is generally made for phones and/or small mini computers. As you can see, there are a wide variety of options, all allowing you to do pretty much what you would do with a general computer. And even though the Raspberry Pi only runs 256 MB of RAM and has severely less storage space than a regular computer, it is still running quickly and is still very efficient and a very good and cheap alternative both for programmers and for regular people. This OS can be downloaded or obtained through purchase. As stated, the Raspberry Pi runs an HDMI input-output system. This allows it to easily be hooked up to any monitor, just as easily as you would do with a regular computer. Also, the Raspberry Pi has a great audio system both for listening to music or for generally watching videos or similar things. The output can be hooked up to microphones and similar objects. You can also use USB to mount various items on the Raspberry Pi and also store your files. Finally, the Raspberry Pi can be either hooked up to a local area network used to interact with local computers, or you can also hook it up to Wi-Fi and use it to browse the internet as you would with a regular computer. For more information, check out the Raspberry Pi homepage called raspberrypi.org, where they feature information and various events going on with the Raspberry Pi, or you can check out their Twitter. The Twitter features various events and what various people think about it. It's also highly informal and can help you. Finally, thank you for watching. This has been an NYP project created by Amund Bergland Falsvik, grade 10 of the IGCSE Computer Studies project.